So that is the huddle, which gets all the stats and everything, and then I have like Polish friends, so that's just a YouTube channel on the wall. You out?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm understanding.
Thought I've already offended you. That's really good. That's like 2 minutes in.
I don't think that's
my record.
That's not possible. You cannot possibly say that. I, on the other hand.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, warm-ups are complete. We're just doing a quick stretch here, and once the refs are on the ice, we will begin play. 17 minutes on the clock. Rockford vs. Forest Hill Central here at lovely Patterson Ice Arena on Saturday, November 14th.
All right, announcing the start line for Rockford. Number 4, Varsity. Number 6, Brandon Green. Number 11, Matt King. Number 16, Thomas Clark. Number 18,
Join up the card. He's French. I said join up the card. He's French now.
That's flattery. We need to get it right.
Yeah. All right, we're thankful to have Carrie Underwood in the building this evening singing the national anthem for us here at Patterson Ice Arena. We'll try and get an interview at the intermission. And now Rockford will get ready for face-off against Forest Hills Central. And off the draw, Flaherty with it, knocks it up. Aggregate there, back to Flaherty in his own zone. Max Flaherty whiffs in front, puck's free, picked up by Kuhn. Forwarded up, kept in by Forest Hills Central. Rangers take a shot, it's blocked. And now Forest Hills Central moves it out into the neutral zone, they'll regroup. Flaherty tries to pop it out. Ref gets in the way. Packard leaves it at center ice for Chase Laverell. Chase Laverell around the outside by himself. Backhands it. Fired out by the Rangers. Now the Rams regroup. That one's over to Nolan Porco. Porco fired up. Tipped by Caden Markin. Off again for Mead. Mead tries to fire it in. It's off his stick. Tracy looks for the stick check. Puck free off the boards. Porco has the stick on it, now with control. Porco has Tracy, he'll go in on the right-hand side. He'll dump it. It's a big hit on the boards. And now behind the net. Mead behind the net by himself. Needs some help. Get in there, Markin. Markin. That one's flipped around toward the point. Kept in. And now the Rangers go in. Bench with the hit of the blue line. Mead flipped up for Matheson. Forest Hills trying to make a late break. Now picked up by Porco in his own zone. Porco up, just out of reach. Check from behind, no call. Bulmer looking for that one. Kick back, and it's a melee on the side here. Puck still kept in the zone, fired in by the Rangers. Matheson turns and looks. Matheson just past Ragukas, back to the point. Quick shot blocked, and then smashed out. All the way down it goes. That'll be a nice thing. And we'll return back to our own zone. There he is.
I would not say anything offensive.
Oh, that's good. 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 Good.
I mean, besides chirping my own kid.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can do that. You can do that. That's allowed. All right, Jackson Bulmer at the draw. Deep in our own zone. Face off. That's Kuhn. Knocks it around for Flaherty. Flaherty has company behind the net. Fired around. Now Kuhn again. Up past Ragukas. That's offside. Knocked back out. Tip forward by Ragukas. Moved up. Savaggio in the corner. He's got Ragukas in front. Bulmer back. No one there for it. Back on the other side. Savaggio in the corner. Takes a hit. And what happened there?
I think a guy got shot when they called a foul. That's what I saw. Interference. Called a cross check, right? He's saying interference.
Savaggio? Did Savaggio get that?
I thought we got it.
They got it. Oh, they got it. Okay. So cross check. All right, just got the call. Cross check on the Rangers. Rockford will go on the power play. Mead, Warner Kordakowski, Volmer, Packard, and Ragukas will try and get on the board first for their first power play opportunity. That one fired out by the Rangers. Help from the ref at center ice. Rangers rush. Dumped in, and it's offside.
18. No, 18. Oh, he's a forward. Oh, I was just going to text you and be like, where the fuck are you? Where are you?
Language ball. Language ball.
Did you get your drink?
Forest Hills fires it all the way in. And now Packard. Move up. Recoup. Rams cross ice pass over for Mead. Mead over the red line. Flaherty stays on side. Mead dumps it deep. Into the corner. Mead fires around for Flaherty back to the point. Just out of reach for Ragukas. That one. Handled by Willie in the corner. Packard will pick it up. Packard from behind the net. He'll skate. Oh, not yet. Packard backhander, easy save for the goaltender. And 1 minute in the power play. We have a one shot trying to get some more. We have a new crew coming out. Grayson Leiter, Chase Laverell, and Caden Markin. Nolan Porco on the point with Jackson Bowman. Jackson will take the face-off. Markin at the point. Puck free at the draw. Knocked back to Markin. Backhanded over to Porco. Porco makes it back for Laverell. Shot. And right in the blocker. Puck's free out in front. Tipped up. And then a save by the goaltender. Yeah. I know it. All right, Jackson Bowman at the draw. 57 seconds left on the power play. Knock back around the net. Porco stays high. Rangers go to win it out. Porco's got it.
Yeah, we were a little freaked out.
Little hesitation. Laverell knocks it back in the corner. Picked up by the Rangers and fired all the way down. Williams sticks it. Porco picks it up. Volmer curls back in his own zone. Al moves that up way out of reach for Laverell. It'll go way down for icing. And we'll go back on our own zone and have to reset up again.
You got a good thing going here, buddy.
Yeah, I heard that McPhee was good at it. That's what he was saying, yeah. Mead of the draw, fires it back. It's kept in by the Rangers. Quick shot into the corner. Flaherty after it. Flaherty turns back behind the net. Back for Ragukas. Ragukas. Pass back. Kortikowski, now Mead. Mead will dump it. On the other side, that one's fired and stopped by Court. Court back in the corner, that one blocked. Fired across the ice. Picked up by Flaherty. Flaherty in, on sides. Quick shot. Way wide in the corner. Court uses the body. Now Ragukas one sticks it, and it gets out of the zone. Now Rangers back the other direction. Flaherty back. Got two Rangers going to the net. Quick shot. Good save by Willie. No rebound. Good job, buddy. All right, Tracy at the draw, out with somewhere down there. Tracy at the draw, wins it back. That one off the boards, a little hot. Picked up by the Rangers. Got company. Leiter tries to steal it. Schlott there as well. Tracy with a shot, lifts over the net. Leiter behind the net, leaves it. Now Tracy behind the net, takes a check. Has the puck, shouts in front for Schlott. Couldn't get the shot off. Tracy again. And now the Rangers break it out of their own zone. They'll fire it in deep. Flaherty gets there first. Flaherty turns, looks, up for Schlott. Schlott looks for a cross-ice pass. Looking for Leiter, but couldn't get it over there. Now Flaherty turns. Tracy curls. And now we'll take our time to get on the zone. Flaherty up, center ice. Puck is left. Rangers turn. Got a man go to the net and easily gloved by Willie. We get a face-off down low. 11:25 remaining in the first period. No score yet. Quick shot off the draw is blocked to the side. Porco moves around the outside. Packard knocks it out of the zone. Laverell chases, gets a stick on it. And now Court fires it in deep. Rangers goalie will stop it. And And errant pass has a breakout, goes all the way down. No icing is called. Matheson's got one on. Quick pass. Porco's got some company. Check from behind. No call. Out in front. Picked by Matheson. Back into the corner. Porco back on his feet. Around the net. Off the boards for Laverell. Laverell, nice check to get that one. Tried to make cross-ice pass for Packard. Packard tips it forward in the skates to the Rangers. Back in the neutral zone it goes. Tipped away by Ben. Now Packard. Packard couldn't keep it in. Matheson fires it at the net. Off to the other side. Tracy chases. Little body by Ben on the boards. All the way down it goes. Just out of reach for Willie. That one knocked forward. Mead across for Markin. Markin off the boards for Mead. Mead tips it forward into the zone. Off the boards. And just beyond Tracy and all the way down it goes. And it's a tip. Now the Rangers in hot. Flaherty with company with two. Comes in. Tracy. Now Markin tried to tip it up, and that one's up into the Rams bench. A little under 10 minutes left. Still no score.
So she starts in January.
This dude in the hat, let's go talk Scott Fisher. He's a ride. He's hilarious. He's just inappropriate. Everything you would like in a guy. He's awesome.
So instead of 24.
A ton of fun. Off the draw, puck still at the dot. Tracy knocks it to the side, fired off the glass, kicked in by the Rangers. Tracy picks it up on his backhand, flips it. Oh, looking for me the other way, but picked off. Now Rangers in onside. Pull up, quick shot, way wide of the net. Rangers back to the point. Markin chases. Good pressure by Markin, but the puck is left. Now Rangers out front. Rams diving in. Oh, it shoots. Great save by Willie. Tracy off the boards. And now Flaherty. Flaherty fires it off the glass, and it's out of the zone. All the way down it goes. That will also be an icing. And we'll come back down to our own zone. All right, we got Volmer at the draw. Volmer, one off to the side, but tipped toward the net. Puck free, Matheson fires it off the glass, kicked in by the Rangers. Knock back, Matheson again. Matheson knocks it out, up high. And Noah crunches down the boards, now helping Volmer. Volmer and Matheson on the boards. Rangers trying to dig it out. That one's fired back in. Williams stops behind the net. Porco takes the body, puck free. Rangers come away with it. That was Grady Fisher from the Rangers. That one tipped in front by Ragukas. Puck free. And now Porco tried, looked like he was going to make a pass for Ragukas, but instead it goes down for an icing. And we'll go back down to our own zone.
All right, here we go.
All right, Laverell, Warner, Kortakowski, and Jonah Packard. Flaherty in the corner, now with help from Court. Court gets his body in there, trying to fish it out. Packard stays high, Lav waiting in the slot. Now Packard rushes the point, quick shot, just wide of the net. Laverell takes the body in the boards. Kuhn knocks it out of the zone. And now the Rangers, 1-on-4. They'll go wide. He's got a man out front. Makes it around the outside. Flaherty takes the body. Successfully strips the puck. Back up toward the point. Kept in. Oh, not kept in by the Rangers. Rangers center pass. Now here's quick shot wide of the net. Knocked back down to center ice. Fired in by Flaherty. That's glove down. No icing. Labs and chase. Now Packard on the boards. One coming. Look out. Rangers back at center ice. Make a movement on the outside. And shot way wide of the net. Rags dumps it out of the zone. Now in the center ice for the Rangers. Laverell chases. Now Volmer. That's off his stick. Into the corner. Porco turns. Fires it off the boards. Off Grayson's skate, now back up to the point. Rangers, quick shot, all the way down, easy save for Willie. That one's back up, now kept in by the Rangers. And they'll dump it in behind the net. Porco fire that up just out of reach for Grayson Leiter. And now they walk into the slot out of the outside. Out in front, man out front. And it's tipped. Now Volmer tried to skate it out. Got caught. Now here come the Rangers. They dump it in. Off the boards this time. This time Kuhn takes a hit on the boards, moves it out. And now the Rangers in onside. Quick shot, wide of the net. Porco fires it off the boards. Rangers with control. Good save by Willie off his pad. Tracy gets bodied on the board. No, that's side. It's Schwant. Now Grayson Leiter. Ooh, tried to tip it up, glove down. Rangers now back the other way. Dump it in again. Willie fires it up the boards. Out of reach for Grayson Leiter. And now Rangers again regroup at center ice. Schwant chases. Matheson, nice hit at center ice. And Fisher comes in a little too quick, and that's offside.
I missed it. Well, they moved back to Rockford. Jimmy Thomas.
I don't know that. I don't think so. All right, Tracy takes a draw with Meade and Caden Markin. Now, that one's stolen by Markin. Markin feeds it back to the D. That one's off the boards. Meade tries to notch it forward. Markin moves in with speed. Markin chases. Tracy high. Rangers come outside. That one's tipped into center ice. Tipped back in. And now Rangers pick that up on the fly. They'll move in over the blue line. Over on the outside. Smacked away. Ooh, almost shot opportunity, but got away from him. Into the slot area. That one's fired wide. Kuhn picks it up behind the net. Kuhn fires it off the boards. And now Meade. Meade goes in beyond Markin. Leaves it back to Markin. Markin, good shot. Not much on him, but is there. Tracy will turn.
Oh, he took the goalie out.
Oh, shoot.
What happened to him? He's overreacting. I think he got a piece of him, right? But
Who did? I didn't see it.
he was mean.
All right. Well, no penalty called. And I missed that completely. So, looks like we had a little contact as somebody went by the goalie.
Yeah, the U16 Fox goalie went behind the net playing the Cleve Barons, and a kid that was like 6'6" came in and just buried.
A little over 5 minutes left in the first period. No score, 0-0. Chase Lavrell, Warren Kodakowski, and Jonah Packard will hit the ice along with Noah Matheson and Noah Porco.
Does it come off the ice?
Every chance that
One draw, that one's back to the point. Porco over to Matheson. Matheson on. Oh, it's tipped by their own player. It almost goes in. He scores! And Jonah Packard, as it slipped through the goalie's thigh hole off to the left there, was able to slap it in. Good one. And like we say, Jonah Packard is good at hockey. So Rams draw first blood with a little over 5 minutes left in the first period.
Good looking out, good looking out, good looking out.
That's the center's job to look back and make sure. That's what I tell Ben. I go, if your goalie's not ready, you best not be taking the draw.
I got scored on without my mask. I'm like,
all right, Kodakowski. Tipped in, fired up in the air, bouncer. Tipped. Oh, and Warner just couldn't get it, and the puck is kept in. Oh, a trip. And that's going to be 2 minutes. And a cross check. Get him for the cross check. Milak. Bye. And Benny Milak will go to the box and feel shame for 2 minutes.
we got a power play.
Another power play for the Rams.
I don't know why they don't.
All right, Rams go on the power play. We got Grayson Leiter out there with Jackson Colemer, Noah Porco, Caden Markin at the point. And I think that's Chase Lavert on the other side there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a good thing.
That's where they put the skill guys.
Yeah.
I keep
And they try to ice it out.
55,
That's off. Ooh, he tagged up in the last second. Porco in on his backhand. Come on, boys. Porco turns. Cross ice pass. Now picked off in front by the Rangers. Quick shot wide of the net. Come on, boys. Let's break it out. That one's tipped in off the boards. Markin tries to feed it out into the center ice area. Stolen by the Rangers. They'll delay and fire it off the boards. Porco with it with a man on. Oh, lost his footing. Got lucky there. Porco now over to Lavrel. Lavrel in over the blue line. He'll dump and chase. He's got Grayson out front. Now Volmer on the other side. Markin pinches. Nobody on the point. And now the Rangers right back to the point for Porco. Quick shot. Tipped in front. Oh, and he took some steam off it. Volmer back behind the net. Leiter chases. Volmer there to greet him. And that one's going to make it all the way down. Porco picks it up behind his own net. Porco moves it forward for Court. Court lost his hands on that one. That one's tipped up. That was off their stick. Okay. All right, Meter will take the face off. And Flaherty moves up to right wing, and Packard will take D. 47 seconds remaining on the power play. We got to get down in their zone, boys. Come on. Now moves over to Flaherty. Flaherty in wide. Leaves it back. Packard. Now Court. Fan on the pass. Packard off to the net. Stopped in front. And we couldn't get the shot off. Tip forward and a one-on-one now. The Rangers move back now. Packard back as well. Rangers try to make a move inside. Packard chases. 2 men on the puck. And now Ragukas will try and dig it out. Out with it comes Court. Court leaves it for Mead. Mead with speed over the line. He'll have to dump. Fires it back in behind the boards. Packard chases. That one's off the boards. Ragukas stops it. Fires it. Tried to get it back toward the net. Off the ref. And Fisher in. Quick shot. Easy save. The rebound up front. Tracy flips it out of the zone. And now Ragukas has got company. He's got 2. He better move fast. Off the boards it goes. Fired back around for Flaherty. Flaherty tries to hit cross ice pass for Markin. Off the boards. Picked up by Fisher on the Rangers. Left in front. Out in front. And that's tipped away. Tracy gets a stick on that one. It's in the corner. Now Tracy will flip it around the boards for Markin. Markin fires it back behind the net. Nobody there for it.
Oh,
Call it!
that's gotta be something. Not moving.
Call it!
What the fuck? That's a good hit. Move your leg!
See, I lose my temper every once in a while. Apologies, when my son gets checked behind, I lose my cool a little bit. It's back. Sorry. Sorry about that. It's a jelly, eh?
Just a Canadian once in a hockey game. Sorry about that.
It's a jelly. Off the draw, fired off the boards, kept in by the Rangers. And now Porco moves it across for Ragukas. Rags up to Volmer. Volmer in. Back into the corner. Now taken away by the Rangers. Cross ice. Sabaggio tried to get there in time. Now Volmer has a skate, gets pushed out from behind. Rangers regroup. That's taken away by Rags in the corner. Rags leaves it behind the net. We got all kinds of melee out at center ice.
That was a nice little cross check you got.
Fired up there.
I called this one.
Left in for Sabaggio. Savaggio's got company. Taken away. Volmer tips it forward. Puck is still free. Matheson skates up. Another bouncer at center ice. Fired in by the Rangers. Picked up by Porco. Porco, nice move. Fired over, and it's offside.
Cheaters!
And we got lucky on that one.
Don't you know the rules?
I feel like, you know, in the Big Lebowski when he's like, over the line! Smokey's over the line! That's me on that check. Sorry about that.
Okay.
You're allowed to get in.
Yeah.
We should get matching. I mean, well, like a bunch of
And then
them.
go
That's
down
all
on
we
the
can.
glass and just follow the ref down the glass.
Well, what? Ben got cross-checked. That's what that was. Check behind. Labs dumps it in. Warner Korokowski after.
Last night's game.
Rangers in for the breakout. They fired all the way down. That's not good. That's an icing.
Like literally, Stacey and I
So
were
back down to the offensive zone we go.
sitting on the line.
I missed the guy.
It was so fun. And the ref was in between the blue line and the center line. And waved it, goal scored.
It's just a game. It's just
There's
a
like
game, man.
4 of them out there. Like, how do they miss
Over the
it?
line.
So then, like, after, like, the original.
Kuhn tried to fire it in. It's picked off by the Rangers. Kuhn retreats. In come the Rangers. And good steal there by Flaherty. Flaherty off to the boards. Fires it back around the boards. Nobody there. Rangers will get there first. Tipped up. Pulled away. Now a quick shot from the point. Tipped. Kuhn behind the net. Help from Court. And now Flaherty turns. Stolen. Packard in the corner. Packard tries to lift it off the glass up and out of the zone. Makes it there. Lavs will chase. Rangers with time to set up. That one fired all the way down. And that'll be an icing. And I think we can all agree that that was a terrible breakout pass. Oh, Kathy has my keys.
So,
Oh, okay, cool. Just don't leave with my keys.
We go out.
I was about to say, trust me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, how do you make
Yeah, I don't know. Like, you said
Tracy at the draw, looks back to Mead. Back to the point. Good thing. Big shot, and that one's tipped by a stick by Cooner up into the netting. Braden Kuhn. We'll try it again. 2 seconds left in the period, so we'll get one more face-off try here for the Rams.
Woo. Yeah, where are you going?
They're going to concessions.
To the bar.
You want to a mobile concession stand outside.
So,
Oh, Tracy couldn't get the draw. That's the end of the first period, folks. So after one, it is Rams 1 and Forest Hill Central Rangers 0. We'll be back in about 10 or 12 minutes. And we are back for the second period. Rams up by 1. It is currently 1-0. So our starting lineup will come out for the second period. Warner Kordakowski, Jonah Packer, and Kata Markin. Flaherty and Kuhn on the D. At the draw, that's back for Kuhn. Or Gukas rather, not Kuhn. Gukas takes a hit on the boards and the door opens. You gotta latch the doors, people. Oh, that is Kuhn. My apologies. Apologies to Rags. That is Braden Kuhn. You okay, Braden? Yeah, he's going to take a little break. And now Matheson will take a spot. Off the draw, puck free at the dot. Warner over to Packard. Packard fires it in on net. Ooh, a tricky one off the stick. Warner puts good pressure behind the net. Tipped out. At the block pass by Packard. Packard tried to knock it in the corner, sent across, kept in by Laverell. Laverell shot, big rebound. Court couldn't get a stick on it, still bouncing in front. Down in front. And now Lavs. Back for Max, off the boards. And tennis match. Matheson. Now left for Court. Court turns, long pass, looks for Packard. Packard on his horse, comes around. Pulled out by the goalie. Good pressure by Packard on the boards. And now the Rangers send it behind their own net for a breakout. Pressure for Mead. Now Mead out in front. Nobody there. Oh, Tracy couldn't get the shot off. Now Tracy chasing the corner. Rangers look for the breakout. Through the neutral zone. Rangers pass in to the outside. Matson goes down. Puck free, shot. Blocked in front, into the corner. Porco, that was fired across through the zone. That one, long pass for Mead. Mead in. He's got time, he shoots. Oh, and a good stick save by the goalie. Puck moved up in the boards. Massey keeps it in. Tracy backhands it in the zone. That one's fired all the way down. That should be an icing. And it is.
What do we tell Matt about it?
Tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
I closed the
only
hatch
broke one
before
thing.
I
Sorry,
closed the thing, and I accidentally shattered the window. I'll pay for it.
Yeah.
You didn't realize you have to shut the
Yeah, when you
top,
yeah.
and then
yeah.
you went to do the other way around.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We
We put a plastic bag out.
Well, that's good, good. With tape, old duct tape.
Yeah. We're actually, there was a fish bag in the back of the car.
Rangers in the zone. Stolen by Flaherty. Flaherty, wrong way, bud. Back off the boards. Savaggio fires it back behind the net. Now for Kuhn. Kuhn fires it up. Now there's Bulmer on his horse. Bulmer at center ice. Breakaway in. Goes in, shoots. He scores! Jackson Bulmer. Nice move. Fake strike goes left. Slides one home, and Rockford goes up by 2. 2 minutes into the second period. Fuck yeah! And great eye by the D by Flaherty to move that up. Or was it Flaherty? Who was that who shot that? I think it was Flaherty. All right, Bulmer comes out for more at the drop. Oh, you're in a collision at center ice, knocked in by Ragukas. Bulmer behind the net. Back toward the point. Fired on net. Oh, it's deflected and almost slides through the 5-hole, but he holds on to it.
I was like, so what? I see this thing in hockey rinks all the time. He was like 10 yards behind me. He's like, talking about my truck. I was like, yeah, I know that car.
No, I didn't even. Now you know him. Yeah. Have you met him before or no?
I have not, but I was like, you know, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Tracy at the draw. Tracy. That one's picked off by the Rangers. Rangers leave it back the other way.
I was like, clearly I'm not a big sports guy, but I love that.
That one's tipped out of the zone, and it's going to go all the way down. That should be an ice. And it is. Back we go. Back we go.
I drank a bunch of them walking in the hotel.
All right, Benny at the draw again. Benny pulls out to the side. Puck still free. Tracy in front on his backhand. Couldn't get the shot off. That was, kept in. Now back out toward the net. Great save by the goalie. Now tipped out. Center ice. Porco fires it up, and it's picked off by the Rangers. Tracy gets a stick on it. In he goes. Now Tracy with a quick shot, and a big blocker save. Now Rangers back the other way. In onside, across. Rangers feed it toward the net. It's off the skate in front. And Willie gets a stick on it. It's still free. The backhander, it's off the side of the net. Willie has no helmet on.
Fire up! Throw your gloves!
Kill him! Take his head off! Get him! Don't mind the riffraff behind the camera, folks. I don't know these guys.
Sorry.
All right, face-off will be outside the zone. All right, Volmer out there with Packard and Ragukas. Nope, that's not Ragukas. I can't see from here, folks. Volmer gets thrown out. Packard will come back in. It's Laver on the other side, sorry. And fired in off the back of one of those Rangers. Oh, and a quick save by Willie. Save us on that one. Laverall tries to feed it out of the zone. It's tapped back toward the boards. Rangers with a quick shot. Off in the corner, back up toward the point. Now the Rangers control the point. Shot blocked in front. Picked up by Labs. Laverall, quick pass over for Packard. Packard in by himself. Shoots. He scores! Jonah Packard goes high glove side. Slides it by the goaltender. And it's now 3-0 in favor of your Rockford Rams. Jonah Packard is good at hockey.
It's fine. It's only parents watching, right?
Grandparents. All right, Rams up 3-0. 13:20 left in the second period. Off the face-off now. Fired in by Flaherty. Markin after it. Markin with pressure. Slides around past me. Back to the point. Now back to the... And goalie holds on to that one. And Benny skates by. Off the back of the net, Rangers try and fire it out. That one squeezes by Flaherty, backhands it. It's captured by the Rangers. Rangers in onside.
Get him!
Behind the net. Kuhn takes a big hit, fires it around for Meade. Meade turns, fires it off the boards for Ben. Tracy knocks it out. Here we go. It's checked on the boards. Cross-ice pass, tipped away by Kuhn. Kuhn on the boards. Knocked back in the zone. Willie holds on to that one. He'll fire it back around, back with the point. Markin, center ice. Got to skate to the puck. Markin kicks it away. Now Markin watches Kuhn. Back to Markin. Markin, Tracy. Tracy takes a check. Stolen.
Standing.
Puck put in the boards, glove down by the Rangers. Shot toward the point, but blocked. Now Rangers still in control. Ben skating toward it. Oh, stick on that one, and we got a tired line. We got to get these guys off. Puck in the corner, still no breaks. Fired up toward the point, and it's kept in by the Rangers. Now back in, off a glove. Tip back in the corner. Flaherty now with it. And we're just going to have to ice it to get it out of the zone here. Flaherty behind the net. Now by himself. Turns. Looks. Markin skates up. Oh, and Markin just couldn't keep it on a stick. It's back the other way. And Rockford caught on a change right now. Back to the hot zone. Flaherty will get there first. Get some fresh legs. Volmer up high. And that's not going to get to him. That's all I'll be down for an icing.
Rangers, number 8. What's the number? Oh, number 5. Yeah, that's a big motherfucker.
I mean, you can do whatever you want. 11:21 remaining in the second period. That one's fired by the Rams. Tip forward. And now, Savaggio gets his stick slashed out of his hands. And Rangers number 5 will go to the box and feel shame for 2 minutes. Rockford go on the power play with 11:14.
Did you feel shame? And then what happens, Matt?
You go free.
This is so fucking awesome. The best time ever.
All right, Volmer will take the draw. Mead on the left wing. Ragukas at the point. Packard at the point as well.
Let's take a picture real fast.
Hey.
And we're having trouble getting the time on the clock here, or rather the time off the clock, it looks like. Clock is put on the wrong side, was on the...
I heard grandparents are watching.
Off the draw, Volmer fires it in, up toward the point, beyond Ragukas, and down it goes. Packard will get there first and fire it off the boards. And now the Rangers, center ice, tried to fire it out and misfired. That one goes all the way down. Willie holds out behind the net. Rags will grab it. That one's fired in, kept in by the Rangers. Now off the inside and in the slot in front, shoots. Nice save by Willie. And the Rangers pile somebody over in the corner there. Now here come the Rams the other way. It's Packard, 3-on-2. And there's some action behind the plays. Volmer. Now Rags goes to the net, shoots. Oh, couldn't get the shot off. And now a breakaway opportunity.
Volmer was getting in a tussle with somebody over here. I didn't see it all either because I was watching the play.
And Milok, Benny Milok will go to the box. And looks like the Rams may have another power play. Why does that say 9-11?
Great question.
What?
Great question, Matt.
Nope, not out.
Another 9/11 penalty going on.
You can't handle this!
You can't handle this.
You can't handle this!
You can't handle this.
All right, Michael Mead. It's now 5-on-3 opportunity for the Rams. Mead at the draw, wins it back to Packard. Packard's got time. He looks around. Over for Ragukas. Got to move it, boys. Moved over now for Meter. Meter tried to make a cross-ice pass. Dangerous pass picked away. Packard now settles it down. Center ice. He'll move in. Stops at the blue line. Moves it off to Rags at the center ice. Now to Meter. Michael Mead turns back to Ragukas. Ragukas back to Mead. Tried the quick shot and missed that one. Savaggio. Now back over to the Mead. Shoots! And he's just too high. Packard has it on the boards. Packard moves it back to Savaggio. Savaggio, pass for Rags, just out of reach. And Rags will have to run back and retrieve it. That one, Savaggio flips it and right into the Forrest Tendy's glove. And we're going to get a face-off down low.
I don't know. It had something to do with going on down here, I think.
Yeah, I don't know if that's right.
You don't have a 2-minute penalty. I don't unless
There's 2 and 10, but there's no 10.
yeah. I don't get that. All right, Volmer moves it back to the point, marking it on their side. That's Mo and Porco with it. Porco moves into the slot. Looks, shoots, it's blocked. And fired down.
Baby!
Willie will grab it. Porco moves it up off the boards for Volmer. Volmer skates it in on the left side. He'll go wide. Going to the net is Grayson Leiter. He shoots! Couldn't get the shot all the way off. Good save in front. Porco pulls it away. Lavs at the point. Now moves into the slot. That one's left in the corner for Leiter. Leiter lets it go through for Markin. Markin behind the net. Weaves his way through. Markin around the outside. Off for Porco. A little flip pass. Porco, nice move off to the side. Other side, other side. There it is. Oh, nice pass. That's what you got to do, boys, for Volmer. Just couldn't get a stick on that one. Laverell in the corner. Laverell around the net. And a battle in front of Grayson Leiter, just getting absolutely hammered in front of the net. That one fired off for Markin. Markin across, looking for Laverell. And now they're going to go again. Oh! What a save by the Forest Hills goaltender. Forest Hills is going to go to the box yet again for shenanigans in front of the net. All right, and we got a timeout.
Oh, that guy. Yeah. His son's getting to the OHL for sure.
This broadcast is rated NC-17 this evening. YouTube is going to kick it off forever.
Hey, water freezes here.
Yes. Leiter got. You watched Leiter get in front of the net?
Did you just say, are you watching this?
No, I said, did you see Leiter in front of the net?
I'm just happy I have one of these in my
Are you seeing what I'm seeing with my eyes?
Oh, the whole thing.
You're terrible at something. I don't know what.
All right. Forest Hills. Another man in the box. It's going to be a 5-on-4 situation for Rockford at this point. Off the draw, Mead in the corner. Kortakowski uses the body. Now picked up for Flaherty behind the net. Flaherty comes away with it. Packard up at the hash. Rags at the point. Now Mead down low. Fired at the net. Tipped by Court. Out front. Mead. Now Mead in the corner. Central plays the box. Back to the point for Rags. Rags back into the corner. Kortakowski. Mead in the corner. Back to the point. Now back for Mead. Mead back into the corner for Court. Court looking for a give and go to Mead. Rags back in the corner now for Mead.
High stick.
Now for Packard. That's off for Shitbad. And Packard retreats. He leaves it behind for Court. Court turns. He'll flip it in center ice. Now for Mead. Mead in. Onside. He's got Flaherty. Center ice passes to Ragukas. He scores! Brody Ragukas from Jonah Packard. And Rockford puts 4 away.
Let's go! I'm in.
Do the parents ever find up here?
I've seen footage of that. All right, Rockford takes another goal, make it 4-0. All right, Ben Tracy, Grayson Leiter, and Charlie Schwant will come out for a shift. And on D, we got Noah Matheson along with Nolan Porco. At the draw, moved forward by Rockford. That one makes it down deep in the zone. No icing is called. Tracy gets his stick in the way. Go hold it, Benny. That one tipped away by Willie. Tracy gets mugged at the point and slashed. Now that one's up on the boards. Schlock gets there first. Knockout to the point. Knock back in the corner. Rangers in the corner. Left behind. And bad communication. Rangers still have back out to the opposite point. Nobody there. Thank you for that breakout pass. Leiter with pressure. Leiter. Oh. Fired back in and kept in the zone. Nice move by Tracy. Tracy fires it behind the net. Now for Leiter. Leiter gets taken down. That one, cross ice. Now Matheson. Flip forward. And just out of reach. Now here comes the Rangers. Quick shot. Tipped up. Glove down behind the net.
Yeah, baby.
Court. Move in front. No, never go in front of your note, Court. Come on, don't do that. And now here come the Rangers. Quick shot. And they pull it. So Rangers get on the board with 6:10 remaining in the second period. It is 4-1.
Well, you gotta give them one, everyone, don't you?
All right, Jackson Vollmer at the draw. That one left out, miscommunication. Knocked forward by Rags.
Hit ya!
Labs on the boards. Now Kuhn. Kuhn tips it up. Packard. Packard, cross ice pass just off the stick of Labs. Labs will chase. It's no tips, and they'll call an icing. So back down to our own zone we go. 5:54 remaining in the second period. It is 4-1 in favor of your Rockford Rams.
Let's go, Reps. There's a 13.
Have to draw it left.
Oh!
Good shot, just wide. Rangers deep, pinches. Check on the boards. Back, Rangers, quick shot. Back by the net. Kuhn will chase. Kuhn now tips it forward, takes a hit. Now tip behind. Rangers come away, center. Quick shot. Packard, high off the glass and out of the zone. Kept in by the Rangers, off the shin pad of Lavro. Now fired into the center ice zone. Vollmer couldn't get a stick on that one, and that one tipped all the way in. Flaherty with company now as he goes behind the net. He'll turn. He looks, fires it off the boards. Kept in by the Rangers. Taken away, out into the slot. Now Vollmer will backhand it out of the zone. Rangers move it forward to center ice. In the zone they go. Into the slot. On the backhand, he had a man open, but didn't make it there. And a missed hit from Forest Hills, looking to cream somebody there. Tension is high. That one's tipped back in the zone. Flaherty will get there first. He'll fire the boards up to Meade. Meade couldn't get a stick on it. And now Rangers out in the slot. Shot, it's blocked in front. Pulled by Flaherty. And Flaherty ices it, looking for a change. And so we get some fresh legs out there. 4:40 remaining in the second period. Shoot it, make it.
I feel like our team switches out a lot more there.
All right, Jackson Vollmer again at the draw.
Or am I not noticing that?
Adams left in front. Rangers go for the shot, missed. Back to the point. On net, Willie handles the first one. Does he have it? And that one went up into the netting and into the crowd.
Okay.
All right, Vollmer now again at the draw. Puck still at the dot.
Yeah.
Pulled away by the Rams. And a trip. Where's the call? Savaggio dumps it in. Rangers move it out. Off the boards, pulled around by Volmer. Back to the other side for Savaggio. Never made it there. Now Matheson watches. Labs. That's not Labs. Matheson fires it around. Now Ragukas. Rags tries to get it out. His glove down. Now he gets it out. And now Volmer. Volmer, 1-on-2. He gets by 1-2. It's free. Puck knocked out of his stick. And now Rangers back the other way. Rams got it a change. Quick shot. Nice blocker save by Willie. Puck on the boards, pulled away by Flaherty. Flaherty dumps it in on net. Steered into the corner. Leiter takes a hit, tries to get in front. Rangers break out his tip past Tracy and then dump back in by Kuhn. Schwant with speed, back around. Tracy on his backhand. That one's fired back in. Back behind the net. Goalie will save that one. Fired it around again. Now that can by Rockford. Excuse me, I can't speak today. Now the Rangers on the other side. Another attempted breakout. Pulled away by Kuhn. Kuhn fired up for Grayson. And then the Rangers dump that all the way down for an icing. 2:59 remaining in the second period. Rams get some fresh legs on the ice. Pull back to Kuhn. Quick shot, easily handled by the Tendy. Shot from Lavarelle. Court takes the draw. Goes in front of the net. Oh! Packard pushed down in front. Court with speed on the boards. Pulls away with it, fires it in deep. Glove down by the Rangers. Back behind the net. Lavarelle hot on the trail. Can't get it, but it's back to the point. Kept in. Quick shot wide of the net. And now Flaherty tries to glove it down and move it forward. Kept in by Court. Flipped to the opposite side. Now Packard will chase. That's knocked and tipped by the Rangers. Kuhn, first one back. He'll steer it around the boards. Tipped up to the point. And now the Rangers. Shot blocked by number 4, Kortkowski. Kuhn gets hit behind the boards. That one's back up toward the point and just past everybody. Goalie way out of the net. Oh, Tracy, come on. Oh, yeah. Rangers trying to get the shot off. Tip forward. Get him, Chase. Porco up the boards for Markin. Out of reach. Rangers, good hustle there. Center ice, tip down, handled by Porco off the boards. Tracy one-hands it up, out of the zone, doesn't make it. Now Kuhn turns, fires it all the way down for an icing. And the Rams will go for a change, at least on D right now. 1:30, minute and a half remaining in the second period.
Thanks for coming out. Modelo, thanks you for all the good support.
All right, Tracy at the draw. Off to the corner, fired up toward the point, just out of reach for Meade. Oh, stick move by Tracy, tipped wide. Now Rangers out front, nobody there, backhand, out front. Matheson in the corner. Come on, boys, let's go get him. Oh my gosh, guys. Back up and out of the zone. Markin chases. Out for Tracy. Tracy can't hold on. Markin fires it in. Tracy's got hands of stone today, at least on that shift. Back around for Matheson, who fires it on net. Goalie fires it out of the zone. Almost too many men on the ice there. And we got a tie-up behind the net here as Volmer, once again, is behind the play. Getting handled. And now Porco battles in the corner. Rags fires it across the ice. Now comes Volmer. Volmer with speed up the left-hand side. Stops short, moves into the front. Quick shot, just wide. Good idea up front. Savaggio out front and nobody there. Volmer was down. Now here comes Forest Hill Central. They'll pick it up at the blue line. That was offside. platoon. Now for Rags. Here comes Rags, one-on-one. We're on the outside. Quick shot, it bounces. Oh, it looked like it was going that direction from here. Now Savaggio knocks it back in. Here comes Rags to put more pressure on, and that's the end of the second period. Good second period from the boys. At the end of 2, it's Rockford 4, Forest Hills Rangers 1. We'll be back in about 10 to 12 minutes. I had a feeling when it started off with the bourbon at their house, I was probably gonna end about there. So.
Well, and the fact that I sent Max a text and I was like,
All right, third period action is about to start. Rams currently up by 3. It's been an entertaining game. Ort at the draw, moves forward. Fired in. Oh man, here it comes. Packard behind the net. And Rangers try to get it out. Fired back in by Cord on net, back in the corner. Rangers move it back behind the net. Lavrell tries to scout out the pass. Ooh, sidestep the check. Rangers at center ice, into the zone, off to the right-hand side. Shot, and just steered wide by Willie. Back to the point. Packard thought he would get through. Fired up and kept in, and does bounce out at the very end. Nice pass. Packard takes it away. Oh, couldn't keep it on a stick. Down it goes, Court, and almost too many men on the ice for the third time tonight. Behind the net's Porco. Porco changes directions. Fires it cross ice. Now it's over for Porco again. Porco fires it in around the boards. Goalie can't get it. Mead gets there first. Skates. Tracy behind the net. Stick up in the air. Come on, turn around, buddy. Get it. And the Rangers break out. They'll lift it in. Was that an icing? It was. God, am I good. I called an icing from up here. Holy cow. I am. I do parties, if you'd like to rent me out. Yep, waterproof. Yep. Tracy, draw down low, 15:52 remaining in the third period. Matheson up high in the circle, marking on the right-hand side. Back to the point, nice win by Benny. Shot, oh, and down front, Tracy couldn't get the shot off. Gets taken down, back to the point, Matheson off to the boards. Down front, Tracy back to the point. Quick shot, and blocks. Now back around, in front, nobody there, he shoots. Oh, Mead couldn't get the shot off. Holy smokes. And the whistle for no apparent reason. I don't even think the net was off. Benny is not happy about that. I heard him, I could see him, could see it from here. Nice shift, boys. All right, Rams down low, again to keep the pressure on. Rags will take the face-off. Volmer on the right-hand side, Matheson at the point. That one squirts into the corner. Back behind the net. Savaggio will rush. Rangers. It's fired back out for Rugukas. Rugukas dumps. Savaggio in after. Rangers swinging around the boards. Center ice breakout pass. Rangers up the right-hand side. That one, he lost his footing, and it's still onside. Puck still free. Savaggio bowled over. Didn't have the puck. That should be interference. That one blocked off his shin pad, and Volmer steers him down. Now Volmer on a rush. He's in. Are you joking me? Are you kidding me? That's terrible. That's terrible. Bullshit. That's a makeup call, that's what that is. So Volmer goes to the box after playing the body. The puck was on the guy's stick. Hit the puck first, then ran him over. Now at the draw, that one's fired out toward the point. It's out of the zone. Court and Packard will do the penalty kill. Packard down low, putting pressure on. Now Court will rush. Rangers, they'll dump behind the net. Flaherty's got company. Pulled away out in front. Packard off his stick. Now Packard with a move outside. He'll flip it up and down the ice it goes. And 30 seconds have been killed off the penalty kill so far. Tracy comes out along with Savaggio. Dumped in. Willie fires it around the boards. And it is kept in by the Rangers. That one goes up through the netting and over the boards. Kuhn, Tracy, Savaggio, and Porco will try and kill off another 30 or so seconds. Tracy at the draw. Tracy holds it steady at the dot. That one makes it back to the point. Tracy, Savaggio runs. Quick shot, easily handled by Willie. Back to the point. And now off to the other side. Benny rushes. Out in front. It's free. Shot. Oh, what a save by Flaherty. Good shot. Willie holds on to that one. And Braden Kuhn giving it back right in front of the net. And so the Rams so far have killed off about half the penalty kill. We have 52 seconds left on the penalty kill. We'll have a face-off down low.
Today's color commentary is brought to you by Elsinore Brewery.
Elsinore Brewery. Court. It's back up to the point. Rangers. Cross. Packard. Across. He's open. Shot. Willie gloves that one. Nice save. And good foot movement by Willie. Gets his body over, squares up, and grabs it with the glove.
Let's go, Rangers!
Let's go, Rams!
Now the face-off, knocked into the corner. Court fires it out, down it goes. Rangers set up in their own zone. Packard watches that one just out of reach for Matheson. And that's going to be an icing. And down all the way it goes. Did she walk over here to scream just so we could hear it?
I'm trying to see.
And then off the draw. Court couldn't get that one. No, it's in front. Oh, just out of reach. Packard couldn't keep it on the stick. And in it goes. Fired back out again. And the Rangers got to set up back in the neutral zone. Packard and Court still killing off. 4 seconds left in the penalty kill. And it is now even strength. Volmer comes out of the box. Now in the slot. Shot. Blocked in front. It's free. And Willie sits on that one. I mean, he was in the crease, you know, I mean.
Good save.
Rawr.
Right, just getting it out.
Rawr. Volmer wins the draw, but it's pushed back toward the net, back around for Flaherty. Flaherty angles it up for Savaggio. Couldn't get a stick on it, but does knock it out. Now for Volmer at center ice. And that bouncing puck couldn't be handled. Grady Fisher from the Rangers comes in, makes a move, but gets sat down. Fired back down, and Rockford. That is going to be an icing. So back to our own zone it goes. The kid that just got leveled is one of his teammates on West Michigan, yeah. That's the guy's dad. Remember I was telling you about the guy? That's his kid. That's a kid, if you were going to mic a kid up, oh my God. I swear to you, he would be the most entertaining kid of anybody here. He's always been that good.
Sure.
He's hilarious, yeah. Behind the net, Flaherty picks it up, smashing around the other way of the boards, and Rangers can't keep it in, so down it goes. Was it tipped? Doesn't matter, doesn't make it down. Lavs will chase. Lavs swings around, Packard, now Court, now Lavs will come back in, put some pressure in the corner. Lavs couldn't get a stick on that one. Court, now back onside, Lavs chases, takes a hit out in front. Rangers for the breakout. They'll feed it forward. You're good. Quick shot, Willie, that's up in the air, glove down by Court. Court takes a hit. Court off to the boards, back up to the point, shot from the point, wide of the net, steered clear by Williams. Rangers back in the corner looking for the center ice pass. It's stolen by Court and flipped out of the zone. Rangers reset at center ice. Rangers dump a chase. Flaherty's back for it already. Flaherty turns, makes a nice move, fires it up high off the glass, and that one is off to Lowell. We may never see that puck again. All right, Tracy will take the draw. Tracy, Mead, and Markin. Tracy wins that behind the net. Fired around for Markin, a little too hard. Rangers back toward the net. It's wide. Porco there to pick it up. Fires it forward for Mead. A little too hard. Rangers will pick it up. No icing. Markin high to watch. That one gets a stick on it. High. Ben gets it. Ben fires it to center ice. Nobody there for it. Oh, and a broken stick. Porco's got to drop it. Markin, good pressure. That one fired all the way back down. Now Flaherty fires it back in. Mead tags up. They'll rush in. Mead now with pressure. Can't catch up. Rangers moving out of the zone. That one's off Tracy's stick. All the way down it goes. Flaherty behind the net. Yeah, you go for the big hit and you lose, buddy. Tracy flips it up off the boards. Now back behind the net. Rangers get there first. Company from, and a big hit from Flaherty. Mead on the board. Rangers come away with it at center ice. Left up at the point, nobody there. It's out of the zone. Mead goes for a change. Everybody goes for a change. Rangers moving back in. Savaggio looks like he's got a bad blade on his skate. Flaherty behind the net, back the other way. Now Ragukas. Ragukas turns, looks. Center ice pass for Volmer. Volmer, he's got Savaggio on the left-hand side. Volmer in, goes in, backhand up. They send to the goaltender. Now Rangers back the other way. Cross ice pass, 2-on-3. And that one deflected back up into the netting. And let's pause 1 sec here. Face off, sorry about that. Behind the net. Oh, check from behind, no call. Kuhn takes him down behind the board. Quick shot in front, and nice save by Willie. He's free. Puck is still free in front. Off behind the boards. Lavrel knocks it up the boards. Packard in the way. That was blocked by their own player. Packard skates. He's got Court. Court into skates. Oh, round one. That one fired back around for the Rangers. Cross ice pass. Fired back up by Kuhn. Rangers regroup in their own zone. And Jonah has his stick slashed out of his hand. That one fired down at center ice and taken away by Kuhn. Rangers. Center ice breakout. Now the right-hand side. Knocked in. Flaherty. Flaherty's got company. Big hit from Flaherty. That one knocked up in the air. Glove down now by Flaherty. Flaherty flips it down the ice. It's on net, no icing. And the goalie, he's small. Oh boy, I would have covered that if I was him. Markin fires it back in. It's offside. And Ram, that's offside! Offside! Just so you know, it was offside, everybody, if you didn't hear me. Now it's center ice. Rangers, good shot. And Benny got a stick on that one. Now Martin fires it off the glass and out of the zone. Mead with good pressure.
Mead gets out right on him. It's back in the corner. Mead gets a stick on it. Now Markin down low. Markin fires it back into the corner. Takes his check from behind. You got to call that. Come on.
Now back to Matheson. Matheson lifts it back in. And ref's got to get this game under control or somebody's going to get hurt. At center ice, taken away by Volmer. Volmer lost his footing. Fired back up. Now Savaggio. Savaggio takes his time, makes the pass over to Ragukas. Ragukas steers it into the corner. Now Volmer. Rangers back around the other way, looking for a breakout pass, but they actually knock it back in for Volmer. Volmer by himself behind the net, nobody with him. Tips it back in the corner. Lavrell there now. Lavrell digs it out. Pulled away by the Rangers, flipped up and out of the zone, all the way down, and that'll be an icing.
Stop pushing that button. It's not fun. We still have 7 minutes and 30 seconds.
I saw that comment. I was like, oh my God, was it on?
Maybe now I should do my shout out to Zakia Morgan. Wish you were here. Love you bunches.
Flaherty shot, blocks. He gets back in time. Flaherty turns behind the net. He goes. He's got one on. Fires it up the boards for Packard. Lifts it out for Court. Court, backhand, nice on Lavs. Lavs pulls it away. And couldn't get a stick on it and get in time. Flip back up. Now Flaherty turns back. Flaherty in, off the boards, fired it in, all the way around, stopped by the Rangers goaltender, who backhand it out. Nice breakout pass by the goaltender. Packard, though, over to Kuhn. Kuhn ran on the outside, shot, oh, right into the red basket. Otherwise, had a good opportunity on the left-hand side there. .6:52 remaining in the third period. Rockford Rams up 4-1. Tracy, Caden Markin, and Michael Mead out there with Noah Matheson and Noah Porco. Matheson keeps it in, fires it toward the net. Tracy looking for a tip, and now it looks like we're going to have an interference call on Caden Markin.
I just filled up.
So Markin will go to the box for 2. And our face-off will return back to our own zone. Looks like Tracy and Mead will stay out there to try and kill it. For the first few seconds anyway.
Big Mac in your pocket, John? I would like a Big Mac.
I got one for you.
Tracy squares up.
2 Big Macs.
Puck left at the dot. Rangers come away with it. Blocked in front. Shot over the net. Mead turns, fires. Kept in at the point. Tracy dances around. Now goes the other way. Look for the block shot. Tracy. That one's handled by Willie. Fired around the boards and out of the zone. Mead will go down to chase. And now Tracy puts some pressure on the zone. Tracy turns in the corner. Interference, no call.
Ben Tracy, you're a son of a bitch on a penalty kill. Love you.
And that one fired and missed. Flaherty will fire it back down off the skate at center ice. And now the Rangers regroup. In over the blue line. They'll leave it at the point. Milok across into the slot, off into the corner. Quick shot, tip tie into the netting, and we get a whistle. Rockford about halfway through the penalty kill. 1:02 left in the penalty kill and the power play for the Rangers.
Just
Volmer, that one out of the zone. And the giveaway, and Volmer will just say thank you very much and fire it down behind the net. Brody Ragukas circles and puts pressure on and continues. That one's fired all the way down at center ice. Pulled away by the Rams, fired up, blocked on the way in. Flaherty turns, fires it, and almost takes Carl's head off. Yeah. Rangers in shot. Great save by Willie. Puck free in the slot. Now it's off to the side. Court rushes. Shot wide into the corner. Kuhn. Now Milak at the point. Milak moves it over. No one there. Kept in the zone. Pressure. Court couldn't get there in time. Now Flaherty gets in the corner, puts some pressure on. Back to the point. Off to the side for Milak. Milak shots. Save. Puck free, and that's iced. And penalty's over for Rockford. Chase Laverell makes his way down the ice. And Lavs puts some pressure on as the Rangers zip around behind their net. Rangers, center ice. Good back check there by Ragukas. Now Rangers swing around. Man coming in the slot. Nift in front. Grady Fisher shot. Save. That one going to bounce all the way out into the neutral zone. Now, again, Rangers come in. Nice move on the inside and a scoop shot, but Willie was all set for that one. 4 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in the game. Rockford up 4-1. Jackson Vollmer will take the draw. Vollmer wins it into the corner. Matheson takes a check. Vollmer there to help out. Fired back around. And Savaggio. Oh, makes a nice pass out to Ragukas. Here comes Savaggio. He's got Vollmer in the center. Savaggio gets out front. Oh! Almost went in, but didn't. There's Savaggio again. Fires it back to center ice. Now for Vollmer. Turns. Scoops it, looking for Ragukas. And now Grady Fisher from the Rangers in over the red line. Shoots, it's wide. Ragukas throws a man into the boards. Puck free behind there. Now Savaggio turns, looks. He's got time, fires it hard off the boards. It's out of the zone. Vollmer takes the body. Puck's free. Vollmer still has it. Now back. Oh, and Court almost started to pick it up. Couldn't get there in time. Porco back to Vollmer. Vollmer couldn't hold on to it. Rangers regroup. Excuse me, that was Warner in the corner. Tracy out. That one's kept in. Now Packard. Packard indeed. That's fired across. And back for Flaherty. Flaherty moves it up for Tracy. Tracy tips it in the zone. Now the pressure. Rangers moving around. Packard puts some pressure on. Now for Meade. Meade gets pushed over. Puck is free. Kuhn went for it. Now Tracy back. Tracy back for Flaherty. Flaherty moves it up for Meade. And Meade didn't get a stick on it, and so we'll have an icing and head back in our own zone. .238 remaining in the game. Still 4-1, favor of Rockford Rams. All right, Benny will take the draw deep in our own zone. Tracy ties the man up. Puck taken by Rockford. Flaherty off the boards, back up toward the point. Held in. Off to the other side. Markin gets in. Now tipped away by Tracy. Markin gets tripped. Nothing. And now he gets cross-checked and nothing. Now Rangers back in the zone. And that one is gloved by Willie.
Nobody's got their hand up for that.
All right, Tracy get at the draw. Tracy wins it into the corner. Flaherty off the boards. Too much for Markin to handle. Down it goes. And no goalie for the Rangers, which I failed to notice a minute ago. And we'll get a personnel change. Out comes Packard, Ragukas, and Warner Kortakowski. Two minutes and 6 seconds remaining. No goalie in net for the Rangers. Warner at the draw. Warner. Puck sits on the dot. Pulled in front. slapped off to the side by Ragukas. Rangers fire it toward the net. It's free out in front. Tipped. Ragukas goes for the hit. Back to the point. Rangers recover. They'll feed it into the corner. And a shot. And will he get tackled? No call. And it's out of the zone. And now we're going to get a penalty. Who got the penalty is the question. I'll tell you who got the penalty. And Benny Milak will go to the box. 2 minutes for roughing.
Thumbs in.
Thumbs in means offside.
Places out to him.
All right, Rockford Rams will set up shop in the offensive zone here. 1:44 remaining on the power play. Court, Volmer, and Packard. Nope, Colt, Volmer, and Mead will come out. The power play along with Porco. And looks like Salvaggio on the left wing. Court at the draw. Court goes forward. Put behind the net by the Rangers. Volmer in the corner. Rangers fired out, and that was a little bit too much for Porco to handle. Mead makes it back first. Mead turns, looks, hits Volmer. Volmer up the right-hand side over the red line. He's going to dump a chase. Back behind the net. Goalie lifts it out. That one flipped to center ice. Scooped up there by Ragukas. He backhands it back in, and we're tagged back up. A little over 1 minute of play left in the game. Rangers try and move it out of their zone. Packard fires it back at center ice. It'll be offsides. Packard again. Packard's got time. He'll flip it in the air. Looks deep. And Ragukas was there. Now leaves it back to Volmer. Volmer. Pass over. Oh, looking for Salvaggio. Couldn't hit it. Lavrel now chases. Rangers back the other way at center ice. Packard back. Good back check there by the Rams. Lavrel there to get it. Now in front. Past everybody. Puck free in the corner. 37 seconds remaining. Shot from the Rangers. Now Ragukas tips it on the boards. Ragukas holds it behind the net. 29 seconds remaining. Ragukas. Long pass to Lavrel. A little too hot to handle. That one moves back in all the way. Packard has it, and that is 12 seconds till the end. And that'll do it. And ladies and gentlemen, your Rockford Rams win 4-1 tonight against the Forest Hills Rangers.
It's a good win. Great win tonight.
It is. We needed that.
That wasn't your one.
And the young man on the ice showing more civility than the parents in the stands back and forth right now. And good to see when it's all over, these boys can all get along. And ladies and gentlemen, your Rockford Rams, first win of the season today. All right, thanks for watching. Next week, 2 home games. We'll be at Griff's, I believe, both days. See you next weekend.
Will you take a picture of us?